back into Dungeons and Dragons Online. Our series of Paladin adventures here. My halfling rogue has reincarnated into a tiefling paladin. I wanted to go with contrast. So one wouldn't ordinarily think of a tiefling being a paladin, but I figured, what the heck? Let's convention. Ha! Who needs conventions? Unconventional paladin. So we've got our we worked our skills up a bit, and I did all my homework stuff off stream. Training up and selling, and so now I've got the proficiency in the weapon I'm planning to make my favorite weapon. Is the Kopesh, which Kopeshes have a higher crit multiplier than most other swords. So I'm going to specialize in trying to get crits with these things. Let's do our daily dice roll here. 1500 XP. Well, that's not bad at all at low level. Let's see, we are level 3. There's something in the mailbox, but I don't think we need to worry about that just now. There's no groups up. Neat harbor quests. See, this first one is if I click on the door, information is key. All right. Elite. I mean, I could do Reaper. Let me change that. We'll say Reaper Harbor Quests. Reaper 1. I want to have a cleric. Now then, least 9 enemies. No breakables up here? No breakables. Okay. Doom, boom, 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 boom. And you'll notice that it got half damaged just by attacking that one slime. These oozes deal damage to your weapons as you hit them. In fact, it's 2/3 broken now. But I do need to kill as many enemies as I can in order to get the Reaper XP for this. Let's look at my Reaper stuff. I have 4 points that I haven't spent on Reaper stuff, so I'm going to have to fix that. I have to spend some Reaper points once I get done with this dungeon. All right. Okay, I just need 3 more enemies. In order to get the Reaper XP. Haven't seen any Reapers yet. I really should go to the bank and get my Muckbane. I can't wield Muck Doom yet, but I can wield Muck Bane. Okay. Durability's getting low on that weapon. Here we go. Just checking for breakables up these ramps and stuff. Let's see, what have we got? Ransack bonus. Okay, we don't need to look at for any more breakables, I guess. We've got all the breakables we need, but we do need one more enemy. There's at least one in the final fight, so... Assuming I don't die horribly. I'm going to climb up here. Yep. It's not that difficult of a quest at all. This will open the final fight. Alright. Now I have to worry about a Reaper being in there. I don't think Smite Evil works on constructs, but... Fairlane. Fiarlan. It's pronounced Fiarlan, not Fairlane. Make him sound like a bowling alley. Alright. Always help out your guild. Because your guild helps you out with all those buffs you get from the guild ship. Alright. We are done with that quest. I should check and see if the fellow I was adventuring with last time is online. He is not. What's your secret? You don't have a secret. Bye, Dirk. Dirk's got a secret. So let's go grouping. So Dirk. But first, let's go to the bank. Can wear that as soon as I next level up. We are looking for Muck. Muck's Doom is too high level. It's level 8. Muck Bane, however, I can wield now. Alright. That way, if I run into any... As it's a crystal weapon, it won't be damaged by rust monsters and oozes. Let's get some quick repairing done. I forgot to spend my Reaper points again. Ooh, the contract is dead. Well, I need to get a level 3 cleric contract anyway. Whoops. Yeah, the swords would rapidly break if I was using them on these things. But the Oozebane weapons are not as easily damaged by these. Okay, let me I'll put that on my Alt 2 so I can swiftly switch. Holding down controls on my keyboard is a little harder than Alt. Alt 2 is usually my ranged weapon, but in this case... Oh, a Carnage Reaper. Let me get that Carnage Reaper over here. Okay, and he is a partially intangible, so we gotta switch, and that's why I needed the Cleric. Oh well. Alright, lesson learned. Bring a Cleric. Oh, I haven't rebound to my guild ship. Why is it snowing here? This should be sunny Korthos. I did Misery's Peak. Oh, because I was quote unquote bound in I'm not technically skipping the arc. I'm just the lady in snowy Korthos gives you that option, but not really skipping. I've already done it. That was a little idiosyncrasy of not being properly bound in another location. It sent me back to Snowy Korthos. Hirelings. I need a level 3 cleric. Let's see. Let's get multiples of that. And we will put that on our toolbar. And then just stuff those in the back of my backpack. Let me get properly bound in my guild ship. Yes. All right. Much better. Oh, I didn't repair. Let me go down to the cargo hold and fix my stuff. Okay. What's going on in the cargo hold? We've got no bartender. Okay, at least I got my repairs done. Okay. Oh, as long as I'm thinking of it. Let me, prerequisites. Oh, I have to be level 4 before I can get any Reaper points assigned, so good to know. Reaper. this time we'll put up a cleric. Okay. I mean, I hate to be a nudge, but somebody isn't paying the guildship dues or something. Go to the guild thing. there, Aramus. I'm in Dirk's secret on Reaper. Haven't seen any actual Reapers yet, but I'm sure there are some lurking around. So, do you have audio chat or no? Okay. I just wanted to make sure you could hear me because I'm on stream, so I prefer to talk rather than type. It's just a lot more. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. I do have an NPC healer here just in case. And we need, if we need something to heal us. There's a lost soul in there if your mana needs to be recharged right now, but I don't think it does. You just entered, right? So, okay. Have my old muckbane from my previous life. Who knows? We may get another one this life, huh? Take that, you gray ooze. Yeah. At low level, those oozes can really damage your weapons. Okay, now we do not have a rogue. So these traps up here, they're one shot, fortunately. Why don't I tell my NPC to stay here, and I'll just walk in. Oh, you'll walk into the trap. Okay. Like I said, it's one shot, so fortunately, you don't have to worry about going through it both ways. Okay. All right. We got to loot. Okay, let's open up the back section. There's a lever around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Haha. Literally just rolled off the boat and said, "Ooh, Reaper team. I'm there, man. Reaper." Let's get some Reapers done. Unfortunately, you can't allocate your Reaper points from the previous life until you hit level 4. I have 2 pairs of the Expeditious Boots. I usually forget to activate them, but... Oh, when you're soloing, you're in no particular hurry, right? Okay, let's go check. We can check, see if muck spawned. You can always try to get two muckbanes, right? That way you can dual wield them. Let me open up the. Oh, you have them in the bank. You didn't. You didn't. You don't need another one then, unless you want to make a an epic version, right? But let's check the spawn. I only have one, so I do have a Muck Doom, but I can't use it till level 8. Because the pit's everyone's favorite dungeon, right? Oh, there's a second Muckbane. Ah. Let's just clear the aggro so we can finish out. And all right. Spell components too. Yeah. You were slightly unprepared for that one, but that's okay. We'll take a moment and we'll repair and stuff and get all our stuff together. Let's see now. Your bars are set up, just can't use half your spells, right? Spell components? What are those? All right. Okay. It's a bit of a weird issue with our guild ship. All right. Adamus. Haberdasher next. What do you think? That should be fairly short. Get to some more Reaper XPs. Okay, we'll see you here. Okay. Reaper. So far, I'm just doing Reaper 1. I don't have that many Reaper points yet. It's safer to go with the lower level Reapers until I can actually put some points into defenses and things. Okay. Oh, let me get a cleric up in case we need some heals. You can never be sure that a Reaper won't spawn in here. Ooh, there's a Reaper. Hello, you evil Reaper thing, you. Well, unfortunate. Because this is a Reaper dungeon, it's locked, so I can't exit and re-enter. And there's no shrine either. So I guess I won't get any loot, but at least I got the XP, right? Yay, and then I release. go. Okay, let's see. What about, we could try the Butcher's Path next. And recovering the lost tome. I usually try to work my way kind of counterclockwise around the harbor. Which one you want to do first, the Lost Tome or the Butcher's Path? Butcher's Path is a lot harder. So if we do the Lost Tome first, we might level up. Lost Tome in on Reaper. All right. We got a wild shaper in the house. That was one of the funner parts of playing Druid. It's like, I'm a dire bear. Yes, a wolf form druid against skeletons. They shouldn't, be made of bones if they want to go up against canine enemies. Alright. Yike. Do you know if weapon specialization allows a paladin to make a weapon other than his deity's normal favored weapon into his favored weapon? I know it works in Pathfinder, but I'm not sure in DDO or Dungeons and Dragons if they ever implemented that. Yeah, I was thinking maybe the specialization feat would allow you to use, say, a Kopesh as your paladin favored weapon, but I like Kopeshes. I like the extra critical hit chance. Actually, it's the same critical hit chance as a longsword, but it does it's times 3 on the crit instead of times 2, which is very nice. Telephone. Let's see, you already got the rune for the trap, right? So. Oh, or not. Come on, stupid cleric. I barely noticed you were gone. You seemed to be fighting the whole time, but I think we're done. Finish out. Oh, okay. So yeah, everything's finished, right? So we can just finish out, or was there a bonus thing? I don't know. All right. Oh, yeah, turn that in. Always gotta take the guild reward, guild points. You gotta help your guild, right? Non-repa. Oh, you're going for the movement speed with the wolf, huh? Yeah, I went through Keep on the Borderlands and ended up getting two of the um, expeditious boots, the ones that give you 3 uses. So now I can have 30 minutes of expeditious retreat without having to use a spell slot or anything. Okay, this is the ambush, right? We go up to the end and they spawn. Well, the boots can do it for free, though, so... Plus, I never remember to use scrolls. That's why I never really buy those. Except for, resurrections, raised dead, that sort of thing. I always forget to use buffs. It's like, you've got all these buff scrolls in your backpack, and you never remember to use them. And before I go like to the sands of Menectar or anywhere else I'm likely to encounter mummies, I always get a remove curse and remove disease potions. Okay, kobolds. Oh, we lucked out there. There were no shamans. I've had it spawn there with like 3 shamans. Like, one is bad enough with their lightning bolts. It's like, oh, shamans and reapers. Okay. Well, there's a shaman here. Eat a smite, shaman. What do we do with a drunken kobold? What do we do with a drunken kobold? What do we do with a drunken kobold? Let's see. That's an intelligence rune. And unfortunately, no rogue, so no chest for us. Okay, no reapers? No reapers. Okay. Well, at this level, it's really not worth using a bell to open a chest. The loot isn't that spectacular. I mean, if it had a chance of named loot or something, maybe, but these are just ordinary chests. Whoa, Reaper! Well, I got the Reaper. Freaking obscuring mist. And again, those pipes are leading only to a locked chest that we can't open, so no real sense in going down those. All right. So do you ever do anything with those festival cookies and stuff? I don't know. Well, yeah, I remember from way back, you could buy a cookie jar. I don't remember how I got one, but because the merchant doesn't sell them. but I have one from a previous life. I'm gonna fill that up with cookies, and I remember some of them are really nice too. Some pretty good buffs, and there's some summons in there. But again, like potions, I almost never remember to use them when I've got them. So. Well, there's just, yeah, that was one of the reasons I'm not sure where I got it, but there's a cookie jar that acts like a bag for just the cookies. But I don't remember where you could get those. I don't know if it's a purchase or a quest reward or what. Are there any festival quests? As far as I know, you just get the coins and turn them in, right? Oh, I guess I could just look in the on the wiki or something, because there's the cookie jar. Um, yeah. Hang on. Let me do that. Let me search on the wiki and see where you get those cookie jars, because it'd be nice to let people know who want to do this. So, large cookie jar. Let's see. Oh, they're DDO store items. Yeah, so I must have at some point spent some DDO store points. Yeah, so. Yeah, it is. According to the wiki, that's where you get them. I must have got tired of carrying all those darn cookies around and said, heck with it, I'm going to get a cookie jar. All right. Let's go check the optional troglodyte. Hello? No optional troglodyte. Oh well. Alright, Dr. Kanisa, if that is your name. And there we go. Alright, what's next? Garrison's Lost Pack, I do believe. If we're going around the harbor in counterclockwise fashion. Oh, alright, well, good luck to you, sir. Have a good evening. Okay, so let's see now. Lots and lots of collectibles. Seriously, the collectibles aren't really all that useful. Things like the Night Rebels keys are understandable since those are for an event. And who wants to carry around an event item for an entire year if they can't use it? Alright, let me see. What I need to look for is some red augment merchant. See, each of the guys who take the collectibles has a particular flavor of enhancement that they deal with. See, this guy does colorless. That's usually stat boosts and stuff. This guy is blue, which is usually defensive. Looking for the red augment crystal merchant guy. See, I've got so many collectibles now. It's ridiculous. Yellow augments. See, the red ones are the damage ones, and those are the ones that go in like the club that I just got. Here we are. Mushroom Collector, red augments. Augment Ruby. You need Fever Blanches and Pale Creepers. And the thing is, my collectibles are spread out among a couple of different collectible bags. The collectible bag I currently have doesn't have a lot of the the ones that that one takes. But there are different merchants in different zones. Each zone has a collector for each color of augment. So I'll find the ones for red augments. There's blue. Red augments, level 4. Okay. Let me search for ruby. Oops. Spell it correctly. Okay, so I need necromantic gems. This will give you a random one. So I need to go to the bank and pull out my other collectible bags, I guess. Jump. Okay. Yeah, the level 1 augments aren't even worth getting, really. Okay, we got our soul bags. We got our collectible bags. I got lots of collectible bags. Alright, let's put them all in my last tab there. Now, I should be able to spend some augments. See, the augment level, if you put an augment in something, that limits the item's level of use by the level of the augment you put in. So, okay, so, alright, now, this one has no, these both have no augments in them. So, I need 2 augments, and if I get these, let's just trade for as many as we can get. Oh, turns out that's a lot. Let's see, what are these? Acid, 2d6. Flame. Glaciation. Okay, so flame looks like the ones I want to use for these. Because most slimes are immune to acid damage. So what you do is you hit the augment item. You put your item in there, and then you slot that. And now I won't be able to wield this anymore. Because the augment level is going to be higher than my level. Or can I? You are not high enough level. So I'll now have to wait before I can wield those for a level. And some of these have augments slots as well. See, blue augment slots. So when I reach level 4, suppressed power. So anything with suppressed power can be upgraded. I just need to look up on the wiki how to upgrade those, I guess. Alright, let's go back to doing some quests. Get rid Garrison's missing pack would be the next one. So you have multiple lives worth of collectibles collected. Garrison's missing pack. Yes, yes, I should be careful down here. See, there's nothing up here. See, I can no longer wield my Muckbane set. So I'll put this one here, the Ethereal Kopesh, for the when a Reaper pops up. Because my auto attack keeps turning itself off, and unlike the rogue, I'm not sure exactly what it is that keeps turning it off. Oh, yuck. Kill that ooze for me, NPC. Your weapon at least can't break. At least I don't think her weapon can break. Yeah, he's gonna ring the gong, so. Really got to slot my gear this life. Get the augments set up. I'll just let the NPC fight the slimes. Go get 'em, cleric. You can hear those bongo drums in the background. That usually means there's a fight going on, but Famine Reaper. I do not have a ranged weapon. Okay, this should be a timed door. Or is it? Well, hey, NPC, why don't you go and get the attention of that Reaper? And we can fight it here in the shrine. Okay. The Reaper didn't chase it. Did I tell you to go out there? No, I didn't. Darn. Missed. Okay. Okay, only I can click on it, huh? And of course I don't have any spells yet. Yeah, I don't get spells for a while. Oh. Just let the NPC beat up on the slime. And I'll beat up on the spider. Guess that's almost like cheating, letting the NPC beat up on the things that'll destroy your weapons if you hit them. Thing is, I just made my weapon that is effective against slimes unwieldable by buffing it a bit. So I have to wait until I level up one more time, and then I can use it again. Ooh, 2 levers. Which one? Why don't we pull them both? Not really wielding any rings, am I? Spell resistance is good. Yes, I'm going to be needing to get some augments. See, that one has a blue augment slot. These all have augment slots, so it's going to be a question of waiting till I hit to level 4 and then going to the traders. Take that, brown spider. You annoying spidery thing, you. Not the sort of dungeon for those with arachnophobia, hmm? Things with hairy legs and 8 of them and... Let's see, let's get all of our breakables broken. I should really get a ranged weapon eventually. Oh, there's something hiding in there. Alright. I'll go smack this troglodyte around. Oh, he pulls the lever, which opens up the gate and lets the kobolds out. Who let the kobolds out? Who? Who? Alright. She bashed another ooze to death with her non-breaking mace. A grazing mace. Let's see. Clipping my microphone wire so every time I turn my head it doesn't pull my microphone partially off. See, there is a shrine in here. Let me recharge the cleric. Hey, cleric. Let's fill you up with cleric juice. Won't take her long to catch up. Or will it? She gets stuck in the shrine room? No, she's on her way. Okay. Some of the shrine doors automatically close after a while. It was nice of that one to stay open. Well, hello there, kobolds. Nothing breakable. Aha! Another barrel. Alright. Now that we're past the trap, NPCs are notoriously stupid in that regard. They'll just follow you right into a bunch of spikes and then die horribly because they were too dumb to go around the spikes. Those spike traps actually aren't that difficult. They only deal damage when they pop up. So if you time it right, you can go through after they've popped up and before they go down and pop up again. All yours, cleric. Let's see, so we got 2 paths here. At least we didn't have a Reaper chewing on us while we were doing this. Okay. Hello, kobolds. Yep. Kobolds everywhere. Hey, it's Witch Dr. Gutik. Alright, now we swim across to the other side. There's another lever here. Ooh, another rare. Hello, Witch Doctor. I told the Witch Doctor I'd bash his head in good. I told the Witch Doctor I'd bash his head in good. And 'cause he's a kobold, he never understood. 'Cause he didn't speak common, 'cause he's a kobold. Thank goodness there wasn't a Reaper here. I would have died horribly, because I wouldn't have been able to see it because of all the mist. Alright, so in we go. through the water under the portcullis. Yes, the signal crystals that we activated with those two levers, which unlocked pungent scents, you say? It's a dire wolf. You can tell he's a dire wolf because his eyes glow red. Ugh. All the canine monsters have a chance to trip you when they attack. There's exploits for that in the Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous game. You have an ability. There's an ability that can turn you into a wolf. And since every time you attack, you get a free trip attempt. One of the demon path abilities, every time you attempt something like a trip, you get an extra attack. And since in wolf form your only attack is a bite, and it's the bite that triggers the trip, and you get the extra attack just for attempting the trip, which you automatically do every time you attack. You attack once, and basically you get an infinite number of attacks until the opponent is dead. So, anyway, that's the way to exploit that in the Wrath of the Righteous Pathfinder game. Let's see, we've got Ransack already. Let's get our maximum XP bonus. It looks like they weren't all that interested in Garrison's pack, so. Okay, let's finish out. Almost level 4. Let me see. Yeah, one more level and I can put on that adamantine plate armor that I've been saving and get augments in all my gear, so I need some fairly easy quests to just bump me up to level 5 or 4. Alchemists, Artificer, Warlock. Where's the Paladin? Paladin Trainer. Rogue, Favorite Soul, Sorcerer, Cleric, Paladin. Here we go. Spend some of my action points. Sacred Defender. Let me see. I like to get the passives, really. Yeah, armor class is nice. Shield armor class and dex bonus. So just making myself a little tougher. Yes, there's Sacred Defender and there's Vanguard, which is similar in that it's a defense. Alright, so let's go down here. Curtaman storage. This is a pretty simple quest. Apparently it has no Reaper version. Probably because it's just a timed defend the crate type mission. It's not really a dungeon crawl per se. So I could break all of these before even starting the timer, so I'll get my ransack built up here. Go until we have the ransack bonus. And I believe that was the ransack bonus. Yep, ransack. Okay, now we talk to him. Hello there. Let's do it. And all I really have to do is stand here and swing my sword. They'll all try to attack the thing from this side. The only ones I have to chase down are the shamans and ranged throwers. Kobold bite my ankle. He's admitting he's an ankle biter? Idiot. That's just going to get you in trouble. Let me go dual wield on these guys. Okay, they're starting to throw. Let me clear these melee guys. Jerk. Sit still so I could kill you. 37 seconds left. We slowed this throwing guys down enough that hopefully the crate will survive long enough for me to take out the rest of the the rest of these guys. 15 seconds. Crate is not looking good. It's not looking super healthy. Okay. Anyway. Baudry Cartman. Okay, the next one is a break the crates mission. I mean, it doesn't make it any more difficult. Just there's no actual enemies to fight, just crates to break. And it's the same number regardless of the difficulty, so... Really want to move fast, though, so... Eh. Oops. Stupid timer. This means I gotta check my text messages in a minute, but since this one is a timed mission, I mean, it's nominally timed. There's really plenty of time to break 50 crates. Provided you don't get turned around and end up in a place you've already gone through. Oh, come on. Okay, so it wasn't all that difficult. Still not quite leveled up to 4, though. I should use this XP elixir. There we go. And he sends you back. This time there's enemies in there. Since nobody seems to be interested in joining, I might as well take that down. Stealth? Ha! I'm a paladin. We don't sneak. We boldly march into the dungeon and say, "Take that, evil doers!" Or since I'm a female tiefling, "Take that, evil doers!" Paladins do not sneak. We smite. Smite the evil. You wanna cast a heal? No? Oh, well, you kinda died. At least I've got my, oh, I don't have my... Nope. I died. Where's the die roll thing going? Usually... Oh, it's underneath, huh? Usually I like to see my stabilization rolls and stuff. Well, I guess I should take a dinner break or something. Ooh, navigator. So, yeah, I'll take my dinner break now. Probably get on tomorrow morning to do some more adventuring with the mighty tiefling paladin. Well, mighty-ish. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. End the stream.